Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Hello everyone, it is I, the Amazing Kitty Sotus, with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about this subject again, my favorite one of all. See, this that you're looking at is from a temple in India, the Konark Sun Temple. Now, we're going to be talking about, about the symbology here, and some of this stuff you might have recognized. So we have a wheel, and we have the axle, for which the whole thing spins. Now, I have another image to show you. Everything is dual. Everything has poles. Everything has its pair of opposites. Like and unlike are the same. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Extremes meet. All truths are but half-truths. All paradoxes may be reconciled. This is the principle of polarity that is being discussed there. Everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. This would be the law of rhythm, or rather the principle of rhythm. In him is the whole world, and on him the whole world revolves around. Order and disorder are guided by the center pillar. That axle for which the whole wheel spins upon. The timeless, deathless one, they call him. Within all, he is the always knowing, always present, and always powerful, who is benevolent. Now we're going to be talking about this particular image that you might be seeing right here. Let's bring it down to that. Before we go into this, I'm going to show you another image. So here is that image that I wanted to show. See how there's a positive and a negative. Very interesting, isn't it? And we have this center mountain or pillar. In this image, we have a mountain. And we have the positive and we have the negative. And we have this center pillar or this mountain. Forces of good pulling on one end of the snake. Forces of evil pulling on the other end of the snake. This, my friends, is one of the greatest and most profound images, or mythologies rather, that you will ever have come across. This, my friends, is the churning of the Milky Ocean to produce the elixir of life. A very interesting image. If you've never been introduced to this sort of symbology before, it amazes many people who have never seen it. It profoundly impressed me as a person who was introduced to this rich way of thinking a long time ago. I thought I would share this piece of imagery and just see if you'll look into the churning of the Milky Ocean. See if you'll look into that and just look into the symbology of this. It's amazing. I've already kind of told you some of what's going on here. That this pendulum swing to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. See, that pendulum swing is what produces the elixir of life, the nectar of the gods, I believe, what they called it, and it's essential for the proper operation of the universe. Well, a lot of people don't understand the importance of this stuff. Importance of a philosophy like what's being described here. And its importance and this and what these two things are trying to communicate.